My name is Shayna Thomas, and I am from the Kinnison Soto First Nation in Treaty 4. Today we're going to be talking about something that has completely changed my life and still continues to help me on my journey each and every day. The medicine wheel as a framework and tool and symbol can teach us many things, but when it comes to thinking about wellness, it can really urge us into reflecting on our 4 aspects of being: intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical, and how we are doing in each aspect. Now with the medicine wheel, these parts are all interconnected. So when we support one part, we are supporting the whole. And with that being said, we can be intentional to make sure that we are supporting all parts of the whole. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be aware, it's to reflect on how we are doing and then making intentional plans or goals to move forward in a good way. You know, humility, one of the 7 teachings, teaches us that nobody is perfect, so our medicine wheel won't be perfect. Balance happens in between the seasons, and reflecting, taking the time to stop, to pause, to be still. Because in a go, go, go world, when we're always busy, we often forget to be still, to slow down. That's when we can gain these insights, this guidance, perhaps from within or from around us. Throughout this next section, we're going to go through each aspect of self, and I'm going to share a tool for your toolbox to take with you and come back anytime you need a refresher. The first thing that we're going to do for our intellectual aspect of self is to reflect and set a goal. We're first going to reflect on our whole medicine wheel and anywhere we might need a little bit more support and a little bit more love. For example, when I experienced my first panic attack, the quadrants that I needed to focus more on were my intellectual and my spiritual aspect of self. So practicing more mindfulness, awareness, and reflection, grounding, connecting with Creator and ancestors more, and so on. In your life now, you might find that physically, we haven't been getting enough sleep. Sleep is so important. I know you've heard it many times, but physically, if you notice that you're not getting as good of sleep, maybe it's affecting school. One thing we can do is set a sleep goal, and maybe that's putting your phone away 5 minutes before bed, reading a couple pages instead. When we are setting goals, we want to set goals that, yes, are going to expand us, to help us grow, but we also want to set goals that are achievable. Now, there are many ways to set intentions or goals with the medicine wheel framework. One way is to go through each aspect of self and set one goal or one intention that you'd like to work on or commit to moving forward, or try for the next 2 weeks. Another option you might do is pick one goal that you know is going to support your whole medicine wheel. For myself, that one goal is daily yoga, because it truly works to support my whole medicine wheel, and it's something that brings me a lot of joy. Now's the time to bring out those phones, open up your notes app, maybe you have a pen and paper, write down, jot down, type down any intentions or goals you have for your medicine wheel. Again, remember, we're human. Life comes with many ebbs and flows. It's okay if we're not exactly where we want to be. That gives us room to grow and room to have these beautiful experiences along that growth path. Feel free to pause the video now, write down your goals, start again when you're ready. Keep doing all the amazing things that you're doing to care for your whole medicine wheel, and trust your journey. Rely on the tools within, but remember, you have community, you have others to support along this journey as well. If you'd like more tools, support, or resources from myself, check out 7 Teachings Wellness on socials or 7teachingswellness.com.